What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Sky High Aviation HD video, and today we are doing the Gemini Jets releases of 2017. Again, we're back. This is the October edition, and there is quite a lot of them out there, including a Gemini GA release, which is quite a rare one. Last month we had the Gemini Max, which is a military one, and this month we've got the GA one. So starting off with this one this month, I want to also apologise for the lack of uploads. We've been busy. I know I always find myself saying this over and over again, but we're making a schedule for videos to let you know brief insight of what it's going to be. It's going to be 5 PM UK time, so you can transfer that over to your time, and we shall be good. We'll bring up a timetable very shortly in one of our next videos. We'll let you know, or we'll make an update video to give you a brief overview of what's going on. And don't you just hate that every single time? Really should get it to disappear, because it's perfectly fine as it is. So yeah, the first one is the Bombardier CRJ 200 with the Air Canada livery. So we'll go and check what that one's all about. Okay, so here is the picture. Again, all of you know, if you've watched the previous ones, that I do like my my actual pictures, you know, the images, they have the model there. This is the Air Canada Express livery. Pretty cool. I'm not a fan of the CRJ really, but I'm a big fan of the new livery of the Air Canada, so hopefully they roll out maybe a new Air Canada Express livery. Hopefully they, you know, change it up. I know it's all a different airline and thing, you know, part of the same, but oh well. So yeah, if you guys are from Canada, you'll like this release. So let's see what else we got. Alright, we have an Air Asia A320 Neo. So let's go and check this one out. Boom, there it is, the Neo A320. I had someone comment on the previous video saying, you know, you seem a bit too picky with the images and stuff, but that's just what I expect. Like, within a company like Gemini and their models being as of a higher quality, I expect them to have the pictures like they used to. So you can see all the details. With these pictures of the side-on computer-generated image, you can't see the actual details. You know, with the A321 that they released a few months ago, they had problems with the landing gear. It didn't look as good as it used to, and you wouldn't know that if you was like, oh, I'm going to pre-order this model, and then it arrives and you didn't see one of the finer details that they haven't included in one of the drawn-on images. So that's just to clarify that. People think I'm picky, but some of you probably understand. This is the AirAsia livery for the Neo. Looks pretty cool. Haven't seen much of the livery. You guys might like it if you're from that area, and you guys know my opinions on the Neo, so we don't have to go over that again. It's probably best that we just move on. So there it is. Okay, so here we have the British Airways A380. I've already got one of these, the original one that came out, I believe, but they are now releasing another one. So yeah, this is I think the reg is over, I don't know, the reg is there anyway. So if you guys haven't already got this, then I do recommend you go and get it, because it's good. The A380 is an awesome plane. Well, I say awesome, I'm not really a fan of it, to be honest. It's a cool idea, but 747s love. The A380 is just overrated to hell. Tell me what you guys think. We've had this massive conversation before, but there you go. That is the A380 British Airways model being released once again. Okay, so I've done this a bit backwards here. I accidentally clicked on the British Airways instead of the American. So now I'm going to do it backwards. We got the American 767-300ER in the One World livery. I quite like American Airlines. They've got a beautiful livery, and I quite like the One World, so we'll go and check this one out. It should be good. And here it is. It looks gorgeous. The titles look way too big, which is strange. I'm not sure if they're meant to be that big. I haven't seen the actual one of this before. Well, not for a long while. So yeah, I do like this. It looks quite cool. Not one I'm going to personally get, but for you guys out there, the American Airlines lovers, this one's one for you. It does look very nice. As I said, not going to be something I buy, but maybe one for you. Alright, so next we have the A350-900 in thin air. It seems like a lot of airlines are getting these, and so a lot of models are being produced from it. So this should be quite interesting. It is in the Marimekko livery, which I believe we featured in one of the new airliners of 2017 video. If you want to go and check that out, then it's in one of them. We explain it in some information. So let's go and check this one out. Okay, and here it is. Not too sure, as we were mentioned in the video that this was featured in. Not too sure what this is meant to be in any way, shape, or possible form. It's just loads of black dots on the rear end of the aircraft. It probably means something, but as of I'm aware, it doesn't mean anything to me. It looks cool. Then again, the A350 is a bit half and half with me. Again, we've had this conversation on previous videos multiple occasions. So there you go, the Finnair A350-900. Okay, next one's quite a rare one. We haven't had this in the 2 years of this series being a thing, or a year and a half, I guess. The airport terminals. So yeah, the airport terminal. There's no pictures for these, but I'm guessing they're releasing a new 1-400 terminal and apparently a wide-body airport hangar, which would be cool. But that brings us on to the next one here, the Fokker F70. Everyone knows the Fokker 70. I don't know who calls it the F70. The farewell livery. This was featured in the last months. I went and checked before this video because I was super confused. So unless this one was duplicated and put on this one by accident, or on the other hand, it may have been leaked out last month. So we're not going to take a look at that. We've already seen it. So if you want to go and check it out, then go to the previous video. And now we've got the Qantas 737-800. So this should look pretty good. Okay, so this looks pretty cool. The Spirit of Australia 737-800 looks pretty damn good with the One World little logo by the front door. Something I wouldn't be getting, but it does look very nice for you guys if you've got any model airports out there, I guess, with Australian things going down in it. So yeah, there it is. Not really much better to say to that. You can't really explain much about these generated images. That's also a downside to it. That's literally just the plane there. So I guess we'll move on. Okay, so next up we've got the Airbus A330-300 in the TAP Air Portugal, the Portugal stopover. Haven't seen much of this livery, so I think it's best if we go and take a look at it and see what it's about. And there it is. Looks pretty damn cool. I think they did a great job with this livery. It looks very nice. It's got the classic, original, normal tail on the back of it, saying TAP Portugal, but the fuselage is a completely different story. You've got golf on there, you've got like train or tram, and you've got a chicken, some sun, some stars, Star Alliance at the front door as well. The waves, and looks like a castle by the wing there, which looks very nice. Very, very nice livery. Possibly something I could get, maybe. It's not out of there completely. Something that, if it was put up there for cheap in the future maybe, then I would just add it to the collection because it does look very, very nice, and I am quite a fan of the A330, which I don't already have a model of it. Well, I've got a big scale Thomas Cook one, but not a Gemini Jets one, so that is pretty damn cool. Alright, which brings us on to the next one, the Bombardier Dash 8 Q200 in the United Express livery. Probably everyone out there knows that, but I absolutely adore the Dash 8 Q400. It is like so good, but the 400, not the 400, the 200, sorry, is a bit. I know American Eagle have got them. Not too sure that United Express had these. So yeah, I'm not too sure on this one, but we'll take a look at it. And here it is. You can see it doesn't look right. Like the prop, it's the same size as the one on the 400, except from it's got a bit of the blades, like the actual blade itself missing. So I think on the Dash, the 400, it's got maybe 8 blades. This one's got 4 blades, I think. There's not as many. The really small Dashes have got like 2 blades on them, like the really small, like Q100 or something, it's got like 2 blades on it, either propeller. So this is quite a weird one. I bet you this model is miniature in the 1 to 400 scale, because I've got the 1 to 400 scale Flybe purple Q400, which is pretty small, and then I've got the 1 to 200 scale the white dash, which is quite big. So if you're gonna get a dash 8 for a model, then I would highly recommend get the 1 to 200 scale one, because it's more detail and you can actually see it, which is the good thing about it. Okay, so the last 1 to 400 of this month is the Volaris. Never heard of that in my life, although kind of. The little logo there looks familiar, but not the name. This is their A320 Neo, so this should be quite cool. And there it is. Mexican, as you can see the little Mexico flag at the back. Volaris Los Rivas, and you've got some Mexican writing there. All I can read from that is A320 Neo. I'm guessing it says we have got Premier A321 Neos. I'm guessing D is whatever that says. So yeah, there you go. A320 Neo, another one of them in a pretty interesting livery. Something I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. Not the A320, by the way. The A320 is not that bad, but this livery probably wouldn't go near it. But there you go. That's for one of you guys that love Mexico, or the airline, I should say. Alright, on to the 200s now, October 2017. Kicking it off with an amazing plane, the 787-9, but not only that, the Air Canada. I'm guessing this is the new livery. As you can see there, that's the old logo up top for the 1 to 400, and the bottom one is the new one, the Air Canada, so this should be quite a treat. Oh yes. Oh yes. What a model. So this would be 10 times better as well if it had the actual image. Just roasting Gemini. I'll email them afterwards. No, I'm joking. Oh yeah, this is good. This is 1 to 200 as well, so this is going to be good. Not something it's going to be like, oh, I'm going to get it on release. I actually haven't bought a model for quite a while. I should probably get back into buying those. I haven't bought one for a few months because I don't know what to buy. But this is going to be good. 1 to 200 scale, 787-9 in the Air Canada new livery. The A330 in this livery looks absolutely beautiful as well. Let me know what you guys think. But there it is. I guess that'll be something. Possibly, if it's a 1 to 400 thing, that will be most definitely on the list because it's so good, so good. Next up is a Continental Airlines Convair CV580. I'm going to skim over this one pretty quickly because I don't think anyone really is interested in this, so we'll take a quick look at it and we'll be on our way. Boom! There it is, Continental Express. Pretty old looking plane. And there it is. Kind of skirted over that one pretty quick because I know a lot of you probably won't be that interested and be like, oh, I'm going to drone on for hours on end about Continental Airlines and how they were founded. Nah, I'm not like that. So next up we've got the Delta Boeing 767-300ER. Pow, there it is. Prefer the American One World one, but this one's not that bad. Good old bit of Delta. Don't hurt no one. Well, actually saying that, it did hurt someone. So yeah, you got the 767-300ER. In its colours. What's this red dot doing up here? I don't know. It's weird. Voice crack. It's weird. So yeah, let's shift on to the next model. Okay. So Boeing 737-800S. I'm not sure what the S stands for. If it means sharklet, because I don't think, unless someone's made a mistake here, because I know the A320S or SL is sharklet, but I thought there was just like a 737-800, and that was it. Unless it's scimitar, but we'll find out. Okay, yeah, I'm guessing the S standing for scimitar, because that looks to be what it is. So yeah, there you go, Southwest 737-800 with the scimitar. That, I swear, has been released previously. Maybe. I'm not too sure, but it looks cool nonetheless. As always, 737s are gorgeous. Spirit Airlines A320 Neo, got another Neo in here. I feel like all the A320 liveries that are being produced, or the models that are being produced now, is just Neos, because no one really wants the A320 regular anymore. I don't know. And here it is, home of the Bear Fair. I'm not sure if this is a... No, that's the wrong one. I was thinking of Bear Fair. I was thinking of Frontier with their bear on the tail. But yeah, Spirit looks pretty interesting. Bright yellow with some cool text. Don't know much about them, but anyone who is maybe over in the US, over in the States, they're quite big. I guess they are. But there you go. That is the Spirit Airlines A320neo. Up next is a Boeing 717-200 TWA, an American Airlines company. Right, so this is the old American color scheme. I'm not sure if this is a branch off. I know American Eagle had the 717, or they still do, but I'm not sure what TWA is. In fact, it says an American Airlines company, so it's obviously from that airline, obviously, but I don't know what it is because American Eagle. I don't know. I'm not an American aviation guy, so someone from America will probably have to tell me. But there you go, TWA in their 717. Alright, last up for this month is the Turkish Airlines 777-300ER. Looking beautiful as ever. 777-300 is a beautiful plane, and Turkish Airlines livery doesn't look half bad on it. The grey that on the back looks quite nice with it. Star Alliance on the front, and it all looks quite good. So there you go. So that's where we would naturally end this video. But we've got a special one. We've got a Cessna 172 for the Gemini GA October 2017. Here it is. It looks pretty weird. We can search his reg up on the internet if you want. November 2135 Sierra. It's flyeca.com. So there it is. Cool. Good old Cessna Skyhawk. Cessna 172. Gotta love that. So anyone of any of you GA fans out there, GA spotters, want to go and buy that, then that is your sort of thing. Anyway, so that is it for October 2017. I kind of rushed the last bit, not gonna lie, because this video is dragging on a bit. I'm not sure how many of you want to sit here for 20 minutes, listen to me ramble on about models. But yeah, there you go. That is October. Tell me what you guys think of them, which one you may be thinking about purchasing, if any. And until next time, we'll probably have a schedule by then, as I mentioned at the start of the video. We'll try and get one sorted out, so you guys don't have to be sitting there like no post for 2 weeks, and then it's like 5 of them in a row. We'll try and make it so we constantly post and get that time in. I'm sorry for not posting for a while. I truly apologise for it, but yeah, I'm sorry. But until next time, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. As I said, tell me what you guys like from this month, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, and bye-bye.